Welcome back to another episode of Beer, Bacon, and Bros. We are doing our way too early Super Bowl predictions for the 2022 season, 2023 Super Bowl. Obviously, congratulations to the Rams and Rams fans on winning the Super Bowl. Well deserved, good game, terrible officiating, but we'll get into that later. And I don't know that it's a hot opinion, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that Cincinnati and the Rams aren't gonna make it back to the Super Bowl next year. Y'all want me just to go right into my predictions for who I think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Go for it.
Yeah. You said you had a hot take.
Let's hear it.
I think the Dallas Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl.
Wow, win.
You said win.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Healthy quarterback, healthy offensive line, Zeke and Pollard are combo running backs. They got the receiving core down. They have the ability to make some draft picks here this year. I think they're going to elevate their defense. Their defense led the league in turnovers last year, which created a lot of opportunities, and they played well. But I think they're going to have an opportunity to really kind of beef up maybe a pass rusher, interior defensive tackle, add another safety to the team, and all of a sudden the Dallas Cowboys. Now, don't get me wrong, Mike McCarthy's still leading that team, and that's going to be their handcuffs, or their handicap. But I think Dallas will have an opportunity in a weaker division unless Russell Wilson does get traded to the Eagles. But I think Dallas will have an opportunity in the weakest division in football to take advantage of it.
I say I agree. I think we win our division.
But lose the first round of the playoffs again?
The Dallas coach that has been the last 20 years, we will lose in the first round. That is a very hot take.
I told you it was going to be hot.
I don't see it happening, but I would love to see it happen as a fan. I'm going with the Bills. I think the Bills are finally going to put it together. Finally going to get that team where it needs to be. They've been on the rise the last 2 or 3 seasons. They got things going for them. They got a defense that's strong. I think they'll finally break that cusp of falling short in the AFC. They're kryptonite of the Chiefs and that kind of side of the division. I think they'll finally overcome that here. See them in the Super Bowl. Even see them winning it.
All right, so I think you will have. Man, this is gonna be. Insane.
Have y'all looked at the odds yet on who's the favorite? Okay, so the odds got released this morning, and I looked at them.
It's got to still be like the way.
So I'll tell you.
While you're thinking about it, for me, I think out of the AFC side, it's either gonna be the Bills. I would say the Bills, or potentially, if the Bengals get an offensive line,
they can very see them. If they see them back,
if they get an offensive line, I can see them making another deep run. But I think it's going to be the Bills next year, especially when you get Trevion White back, as a healthy Trevion White to help them on that defensive side of the ball. Their offense is just stellar, especially if they get a running back to complement what they have on the passing game. Granted, Singletary did come on strong, but I think that's going to be that. But out of the NFC, I like to see San Francisco with the way they've been playing the last couple of years and that defense they put up.
Okay.
If they can get a quarterback.
They're
Trey Lance, but if Trey Lance can come on strong and get them and do what he wants, what they want him or expect him to do.
Yeah. It sounds like they are going to go with Trey Lance. I think they're looking to move Jimmy Garoppolo. So, so who's the winner of those two then?
Buffalo.
Okay.
I was trying to think of an NFC team because I was wanting to give the full matchup, but it really doesn't matter because I think the Bengals win the Super Bowl next year. They've got, as of right now, I think like $40-something million in cap space. They've got everybody that they need and the contracts they need to be in. If they go out and actually get an offensive line, they will be back. They made it over the Super Bowl this year. They're not really losing anything. They've got nothing but prospects to gain. I think they'll be right back and they'll win the Super Bowl next year.
Okay.
They better go out and get him a corner too, because Eli Apple's garbage.
Oh my gosh. Eli Apple is the only player to be responsible for 2 touchdowns given up in the last 4 Super Bowls. So Buffalo, Dallas, Cincinnati, and Buffalo. Okay. So the odds were Chiefs came out as the favorite. Buffalo was second, Packers 3, Rams 4, Bengals 5.
See, I was split on the
So-
NFC side for Rams, or not the Rams, but the Packers, depending on
It's
if they can
'cause
keep Rodgers.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is gonna walk. He's gonna walk.
Yeah.
There was a report that came out the other day said they're talking, they're happy. So
Yeah.
I mean, I don't agree with, I don't believe it.
I
but-
find it very hard to believe that Rodgers would be happy with anything the Packers would throw.
The
at
other
him.
team,
unless they go and get him like 4 receivers.
Well, that is the Beer Bacon and Bros way too early Super Bowl predictions. Let us know in the comments who you think is going to win the Super Bowl next year. And as always, make sure you're like, commenting, and subscribing.